We're live? All right, we are alive and well. All right, welcome everybody tonight to this December meeting. Before we get started, we please stand and we'll have the pledge of allegiance. And who will lead us today? Our town attorney, Dave Dagan.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, to the republic, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you very much. Let me just introduce who's with us today. We have our entire town board. To my left, we have Councilwoman Santiago, Councilwoman Lincoln. To my right, we have our senior councilman, Steve Moreau, our supervisor-elect, Stephen Bedetti. We have Anthony Feo, our town highway superintendent. We have Kelly Allegra, our town clerk, sitting up here with me. We also have with us tonight our police chief, Dan Valeri, and our town attorney, Dave Zagon. Is Susan here? Susan is our receiver taxes, Susan Schaber. So I used to hide. Right? But Dave, why don't you stand up so people see you? How about that? Come on. All right, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
You're always hiding on me. All right, the first item on the agenda tonight is a public hearing. This has to do with a local law to repeal and rescind the local law 6-2023, which was to override the tax levy limits, which we did. We stayed within the tax levy. So we'll just hold for a second, see if anybody wants to talk to this. And Danielle, you let me know if we have anybody online. Anybody here? Okay. Chair will entertain a motion, town board, town of Windsor, close the public hearing in matter of proposed local law entitled local law to repeal and rescind local law 6-2023 of the town code of the town of New Windsor entitled local law to override the tax levy limit established under municipal law section 3C. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Moreau?
Yes.
Councilman Bedetti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes. Chair will entertain a motion, town board, town of Windsor, pursuant to the general municipal law section 3D2, adopt the attached local law entitled local law to repeal and rescind the local law 6-2023 of the town code, town of New Windsor, entitled local law to override the tax levy limit established in the general municipal law section 3C and direct the town clerk to publish the same pursuant to law. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Moreau?
Yes.
Councilman Bedetti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes. Okay, they have now a public comment period. This is comments are allowed on agenda items only. Speakers permitted to speak up to 3 minutes. This is strictly for comments, no question and answer. So if anybody wants to speak to anything that's not on the agenda, we'll have another public comment period after the meeting's over. We'll stand by and see if anybody's there. Danny? Okay, before I move on, I'd just like to acknowledge our town clerk, Kelly Allegra. Kelly's been with us for 4 years and is moving on. And I just want to say that you've done a wonderful job. And I appreciate the support that you've given me and my office and the town board.
Okay.
And I wish you only well in your future endeavors. And thank you again for what you've done for us.
Thank you.
Mostly she makes sure that I stay in order on this thing. I go so fast half the time, I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, Chair will entertain a motion, town board, town of Windsor hereby approve, one, the minutes of the public hearing for the increased improvement of facilities of Sewer District 9 Sewer Pump Station 2 Rehabilitation Project, amend bond resolution, and number 2, minutes of the public hearing to repeal and rescission of the portion of local law 6-2012 fire prevention, and the minutes of the regular town board meeting held on November 1st, 2023, and the minutes of the public hearing held at the special meeting on November 8, 2023, as per copies posted town clerk's bulletin board in the town hall, and same distributed each of the town board members. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Moreau?
Yes.
Councilman Bedetti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes. Okay, we have a couple of appointments that we have to make now, and after we're done with this, we'll hold the meeting for a minute. Chair will entertain a motion, town board, town of Windsor, hereby appoint James W. Burke as a police officer, town of Windsor Police Department, effective December 9th, 2023. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Moreau?
Yes.
Councilman Bedetti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor hereby appoint Jeffrey E. Perez as a police officer for the Town of Windsor Police Department effective December 9th, 2023. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Rowe?
Yes.
Councilmember Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes, okay, we have a pretty good showing of our police department here with us tonight. And they always appear in mass when we're hiring new police officers. I think it's important that they be here, and I appreciate them coming. So can I have James and his family and Jeffrey and his family come up here, please? Bring your family with you. Even if they don't want to come, make them come. Good. Mom. Okay, why don't you guys kind of line up right here and face out that way? Okay, so Kevin, you could direct them, Kevin. Okay, can we have Jeffrey's family this side and James' family this side? Okay. Hey, let's go. Okay. There we go. Okay, listen, it's very important that we recognize these young men coming into the profession today. They have been in the profession for a while, but not a lot of people are interested in police work anymore. And we're lucky to have young men and women that are interested in coming in. And we're committed to them, and we're mostly committed to their safety. I want the families to know that we will provide every piece of equipment that they need to get the job done and to be safe and to make it home every night after their tour. So that's our commitment meaning from the town board to you, the family, and to the officers themselves, that we realize the dangers that come along with this job. And we know it's our responsibility to provide them the training and the equipment that they need to do the job. And we are always very committed to that, not just me, but the town board. So I'll ask our police chief, Dan Valeri, maybe to present the credentials. Have you done that? No, that's okay. So Dan Valeri does not want to give them the credentials. Is there something more that they have to do, Dan? Tell me, please.
Sign them in.
Huh?
Sign the book.
Okay, you want to sign the book? Okay, so we have the town clerk. You want to swear them in? Kelly, you want to come up here and swear these two gentlemen in? Jeffrey?
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of according to the
Okay, Chief Valeri, you want to present the shields? Okay, you guys got your pictures? Okay, can I ask the family to return to the seat and you two stay up here? So there's another set of pictures you have to take with the elected officials, or else they'll have a stroke. So come over here. All right, you want to get the town board up here and have the pictures, get the picture taken? Kevin, you'll take care of this?
Are you coming?
I'll stand here.
Wow.
Anthony? Anthony,
Thank you very much.
boycotting.
Thank you.
Got them all? No, one more. Okay, all right. Hey, James. Good luck. Remember what I told you, right?
Sir.
All right. Are you getting a picture with the boss? Oh, your boss is, oh, they're hiding in the back. You know, I can't see, Freddie. I can't hear, I can't see. You're hiding. Okay, that's our police command staff up there, Lieutenant Fayette and Lieutenant Monahan. Listen, at this point, we're going to continue with the rest of the town board meeting, which takes 20 minutes, which you'll never get back in your lifetime. So those of you who would like to leave, I'll pause for a minute or two so you can exit stage door right, and we'll continue. If you want to stay, that's up to you. Smart people are exiting.
Thank you.
Okay. Dominic, I always knew you weren't that smart. John McDonald's in the same boat as you. All right, we're going to continue here. Gentlemen, any motion, town board, town of Windsor pursuant to the attached resolution hereby accept the dedication as a public highway of the roadway known as Swan Hollow, including all public improvements within said roadway. Accept dedication of drainage lot, widening strips and sewer and drainage easements, all of which are associated with the Briarwood East major subdivision, also known as Swan Hollow, and are more particularly described in the attached resolution. Authorize all further action necessary to complete the above dedications as set forth in the resolution attached here to a motion.
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Rowe?
Yes.
Councilmember Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes, Chair will entertain a motion, town board, town of Windsor, authorize and approve the hiring of Steve Filori as a full-time laborer. Said employment shall commence effective December 9th, 2023. Motion,
Move. Second.
roll call.
Councilmember Rowe?
Yes.
Councilmember Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes, we've hired this, Steve is working for us part-time up there. Anthony Feo, our highway superintendent, has recommended that he be hired full-time, and the town board has agreed with Anthony. This is just a receiving file. Hearing no objection, town board, town of Windsor, receiving file of the town clerk, the attached agreement between the county of Orange, town of Windsor, effective October 1st, 2023, terminating April 30th, 2024, providing the town of Windsor with compensation from the county of Orange in exchange for the town's provision of personal tools, equipment necessary for effective snow and ice control on certain county roads owned I'm sorry, certain owned roads within the town. So Anthony, is that just Union? Yes, I think I said it every year. Okay. Which is one big headache, right? Another receiving file. Hearing no objections, Town Board, Town of Windsor receiving file, continuation certificate of bond permit S0243304114, submitted by Nini Callahan Excavating Incorporated, in the amount of $20,000, effective the period of October 9, 2023 to October 9, 2024, for the purpose of the bond to secure a permit from the Town of New Windsor to perform street openings within the town, same being referred to the town attorney and town highway superintendent. This is once a year, these guys file this a bond and they can do the road openings and don't have to keep running in here. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor hereby authorize the supervisor to execute the public water system settlement claims forms and any other documents necessary to settle the discontinuance pending claims filed by the Town of Windsor against 3M Company, formerly known as Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing, EI DuPont Company, and DuPont Incorporated, case 721-03943, as recommended by special counsel and the town attorney. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Rowe?
Yes.
Councilmember Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yeah, this has to do with this water issues that we've had with some PFOS in our system, and there's some kind of settlement here. We pretty much think, well, we know what it is, but once it's final, we'll be able to kind of go public. But a couple of these companies have already caved in. Hopefully the rest of them will. They really have caused a great deal of trouble throughout the country. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor, authorize supervisor to execute the attached agreement between the Town of Windsor Chemical Pollution Control for the management, supervision, operation, and maintenance of the Town of Windsor water treatment facilities and distribution system. Said agreement is effective January 1, 2024 to December 31st, 2028. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Rowe?
Yes.
Councilmember Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes, this chemical pollution has managed this for us very well over the years, and I'm happy that they're back on again. And they do a great job. And John Agita was a very important part of what we do here at the Town of New Windsor. We're lucky to have him here. Just to receive and file, him no objections, Town Board, Town of New Windsor, receive and file, Town Clerk, the attached fully executed interim approval letter permitting Village of Carious Joel to complete construction of its wet taps of the Town of New Windsor water main to allow the village to complete the pressure testing and disinfection of the village transmission main and achieve final New York State Department of Health approval. Hopefully this will come pretty soon, and the town will be able to make some money on this deal. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor, authorize supervisor to execute the attached agreement between the Town of New Windsor and Kmart Pollution Control for the management and supervision, operation, and maintenance of the Town of New Windsor wastewater treatment facility. Said agreement is effective January 1, 2024 to December 31st, 2028. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Rowe?
Yes.
Councilmember Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes. Once again, this is John Agito, the main player in this, and we appreciate everything he's done for us. We're in the middle of expanding this sewer treatment plant down on Caesar's Lane, and it's a $60 million project, and we appreciate all the work that he's done on this. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor, pursuant to the resolution and recommendation letter from McGoey Housing Engineering, both of which are annexed here to authorize the town supervisor to execute the attached proposal for professional services in the total amount not to exceed $35,585 from CT Mail Associates Engineering, Surveying, Architecture, Landscaping, Architecture, and Geology for surveying parcels and lot revision, mapping, and descriptions associated with parkland alienation in connection with the upgrade to the Caesar's Lane wastewater. This is a requirement. We have to get some surveys done to kind of make all this work and make DEC happy, and we're on our way.
Motion.
Yes, somebody, yes.
Motion.
Motion.
Move.
Oh, I didn't do it yet?
Second.
Huh? Really? I'm moving right along here. Huh. You want to do it,
I
Mark?
second.
Okay, perfect.
So I told you, that's why she's here. Okay, roll call.
Councilmember Rowe?
Yes.
Councilmember Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes, Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor, hereby authorize supervisor and all council persons to sign the public employment dishonesty certificate of insurance in the amount of $100,000 for the period December 21st, 2023 to December 24th, 2024, with reference to the collection of county, town taxes pursuant to collecting officers warrant issued by the Orange County Legislature for the 2024 county town tax roll. Motion,
Move. Second.
roll call.
Councilman Rowe?
Yes.
Councilman Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes, this is annual that we will have to sign this. So everybody will appear to the town attorney's office, get that signed with Jess. If not, she'll hunt you down like a dog. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor, authorize a transfer of $31,000 from the New Windsor Woodlawn Cemetery Investment Fund to the General Fund pursuant to the attached memorandum received from the Town Controller's Office dated November 27, 2023. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe?
Yes.
Councilman Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes, I suspect that the building and grounds supervisor will be in my office tomorrow complaining about we're taking all his money. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor, authorize a transfer of $111,000 from the Parklands Recreation Fund to the General Fund as applicable pursuant to the attached memorandum received from the Town Controller's Office dated November 27, 2023. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe?
Yes.
Councilman Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes, this is some transfer for the Parklands funds, which are all contributed by developers, so we appreciate their help here. Chair will entertain a motion, Town of New Windsor, authorize supervisor to execute the attached change order number 1 from Melcon Construction Corporation to adjust for labor materials to install new service at chimney and replace additional damaged gypsum deck with new 3/4 plywood, a contingency unit price at $17 per square foot. Increase quantity of C1 from 300 square feet to 378 square feet on a building which is a highway garage building, and to increase quantity of C2 of 300 square feet to 447 square feet of the building A, buildings and grounds, for a total increase of $65,097.54. Said change order shall be in a form approved by the town engineer and acceptable to town attorney. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe?
Yes.
Councilman Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
This is a roofing this is a roofing project that the town board has undertaken. And when was the last time that roof was replaced out there? You have any idea? Never land.
Military.
Huh?
I was a military. We never.
Oh, we never, that's right, we got it from the military. Well, anyway, when we started replacing it, it became more of a problem than we thought. But fortunately for us, we had bonded for, we thought that we committed a higher price. It came in pretty low, so we're still in pretty good shape here. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor, appointed the Windsor Assessment Board of Review, Alan Check, 332 Butternut Drive, New Windsor, New York. Term shall expire, commence immediately, expire on September 30th, 2028. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe?
Yes.
Councilman Detti?
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
Yes.
Supervisor Myers?
Yes, we all appreciate Alan serving on this Assessment Board of Review and appreciate him agreeing to continue to serve. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor, grant and authorize a real, everybody be careful on this vote. Town Board, Town of Windsor, grant and authorize a real property tax exemption pursuant to real property tax law, section 4064 for the year 2024 to the Village of Cornwall for its property located at 259 Raleigh Road, New Windsor, New York, further identified as the Town of New Windsor Tax Map, Section 65, Lot 1, Lot 20. This is the request that they make every year to the Town Board. Motion?
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilman Rowe?
No.
Councilman Detti?
No.
Councilwoman Santiago?
No.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
No.
Supervisor Myers?
No. Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor, authorize a solicitor's permit to Melissa Monteleone, employee of Sunray Incorporated, for door-to-door solicitation of solar panels. Permit shall be obtained from the town clerk's office. So I've been instructed by the town attorney that I have to read something. So I will follow your instructions. There's some deficiencies in the application. There's 3 or 4 of them, so need these to be done. And have a little trouble reading your writing. You want to tell me what they are?
Sure. With regard to, there's actually 2 applications, 2 individuals who are seeking solicitation permit town sell energy solar products. So one of them, Melissa, she did not provide any business references. Another issue that pertains to both of the applications is that the location of the solicitation listed is, I believe, insufficient. All it says is New Windsor. It doesn't provide any specific locations in New Windsor. Another issue is there's no attestation of no criminal convictions as pertains to either of the applicants. Michael's in particular is just not signed. And lastly, there's an insufficient description of operations in the certificate of insurance.
Okay, so,
Take that into consideration in your vote.
yeah, we need to consider that. So you will know that I have followed instructions from time to time. Duly noted? Do whatever you want. Okay, so where am I? Motion? Motion.
Move. Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Rowe?
No.
Councilmember Detti?
No.
Councilwoman Santiago?
No.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
No.
Supervisor Myers?
No, Chair will entertain a motion, Town Board, Town of Windsor authorizes solicitor's permit to Michael Monteleone, employee of Sunray Incorporated, for door-to-door solicitation of solar panels. Permit shall be obtained from the town clerk's office. Motion,
Move. Second.
roll call.
Councilmember Rowe?
No.
Councilmember Detti?
No.
Councilwoman Santiago?
No.
Councilwoman Lincoln?
No.
Supervisor Myers?
It's another receiving file. Here, no objection, Town Board, Town of Windsor, receiving file, Town Clerk, the attached agreement dated 17th day of October 2023 between the New York State Governor's Traffic Safety Committee and the Town of New Windsor for the period commencing October 1st, 2023 and terminating September 30th, 2024 for police traffic services. We use this for overtime for our police officers, doing some traffic work out there, right? Another receiving file. Here, no objection, Town Board, Town of Windsor, so receiving file, the attached certificate clerk as to no referendum for the residential lease for the single-family residence located upon town-owned property at 93 Union Avenue, Windsor, New York, and identified as Town of New Windsor tax map as Section 22, Block 1, Lot 1.2. This is that little house in the front of a Woodlawn Cemetery that we have Betsy Fisher living in. This is another receiving file. Here, no objection, Town Board, Town of New Windsor, shall receive and file with the attached lease between Town of New Windsor and Elizabeth Fisher dated November 16, 2023 for 1 year. Residential lease, town-owned premises, commonly known as 93 Union Avenue, New Windsor, New York, identified in the Windsor tax map as Section 22, Block 1, Lot 1.2. So that's good. She can be in that house. She keeps a good eye on that cemetery for us and makes sure that the gate is open in the morning and closed up in the evening. Another receiving file, him, no objection, Town Board, Town of Windsor, hereby receiving file with the town clerk, the attached agreement dated February 7, 2023 between Orange County and Town of New Windsor, exempting certain referrals from the New Windsor, from the New York State General Municipal Law, Section 239-1 M and N. We used to have to send different planning board issues to the county. They had said some of these that they don't need to see anymore. So to make it just a little faster for some of the applicants. Another receive and file, him, no objection, Town Board, Town of New Windsor shall receive and file the town clerk the attached monthly reports for the following departments for November 2023. Justice Calderon, Justice Myers, Police Department, Building Department, Recreation Department, Tax Receivers, Utility Board, Town Clerk, and the New Windsor Emergency Medical Services. This is kind of like a general thing, but it does outline everything that these departments do month in, month out for our residents. And all of these department heads do a wonderful job. And we're very fortunate to have them and the good employees that we have in the town of New Windsor. So the next item on the agenda is a public forum that you can speak to anything that you want to speak to. And Danielle, you'll let me know if there's anybody there. If there's no one there, then we'll move on. Someone from the public is getting up?
Yes.
Okay, that would be you. Okay.
So I want to do a certificate to you.
To me?
Appreciation, yes.
Oh.
So
I'm coming down there. Wait.
yeah, I'm going to ask you to come down.
Wait.
Come on down.
Ed, anybody on?
Yes. If they were waiting.
Don't mess this.
So no crying.
No.
No.
Who's the cry?
Yeah, exactly. So I want to present a certificate from the board and myself, if you will. As everybody knows, you've done 8 terms, total of 16 years, a 12-year run and another 4-year run. So it's a certificate of appreciation presented to Supervisor George J. Myers. In grateful recognition of your unparalleled level of commitment to our community, I would like to thank you I acknowledge your last 16 years of service to the town of New Windsor, having served multiple terms as town supervisor. You've exemplified outstanding leadership and dedication to both the town's employees and residents. Your tireless dedication, professionalism, and expertise have contributed to the ever-growing development and progress of the town of New Windsor. I appreciate your knowledge as both a leader and a mentor, and I wish you the best of luck in your retirement. And signed by me, but it's from the town board. How did you do? You talked about. Yeah, you ladies want to hop in here?
Yeah, when you get old, your memory goes. Make sure you have the name so I remember. I think it's like, yeah. How about these guys over here? Come on. Come on, say guys. You too.
Kelly, come on, take over first.
Let's take. Let's get those other three in here. Come on.
Want to take a knee?
No, lay down. Yeah, exactly. So I do, just before I do, I do want to finish, I want to say this, a wise man told me once, and I hear it often, and it's true, and I plan on carrying on that famous saying, is that it's important that you leave the place better than the way you found it. And you certainly have left the town of New Windsor better than the way you found it, and I appreciate it, and I'm sure speaking on behalf of the town board of taxpayers, thank you very much.
Yeah, very well. You gonna shake my hands? Shake your hand. Okay, let's get back to our things.
When we are going to do like another, really?
Oh, you know what?
Oh, wow.
We appreciate everything that you've done for our residents. And I personally can't thank you enough for hanging with me all the time at all those events and so forth. You've done more than a great job. You've done so much. Monday.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Wander on. Okay, Danny, nobody, right? Okay, so listen, as Stephen said, yeah, this is the end for me. Very lucky to have the employees that we have here. They're all dedicated. The main players always for me were the department heads, and I always appreciate the work that they did. I may not be easy to work for, but I try to be consistent every day. So if that means I'm nuts every day, I guess I'm nuts every day. But I try to be the same every day. And you get to know the personalities. But the bottom line for me is that the department heads always pulled in the same direction. And I appreciated that. I was very, very fortunate, extremely fortunate, to have elected officials who also pulled in the same direction. Because I have been in office where elected officials did not pull in the same direction. Makes the job very difficult. Everybody going in the same direction was very easy for me. And when you look back over the things that we've accomplished in 4 years, there's a lot of things that we've done. But I'm the point guy, but I can't do it by myself. I need the town board to vote on it. I need town attorney, the engineer, the John and Judo, and all the department heads to go the same way. So it made my job easy. And I know that Stephen's up to the task. I have been working very closely with him for the last 6 months, and I feel confident that he's got the knowledge to get this done, and he needs a town board to be with him. Just makes it easier. We have some very, very intelligent people here that work for the town, extremely intelligent. And I know that they will pull in the same direction that Stephen takes us. And I am convinced that I did leave it better than I found it. And I'm hoping 10 or 15 years from now, Stephen Bedetti can say the same thing. He's left it in a better condition than he found it, which is the way it should be. So there'll be just a slight change on the board. We have Charlie Bro coming on board as the council-elect. We have a new town clerk, Teresa Clarino. So I suspect that everybody will get on board and pull in the same direction, and it would not be beyond me not to call someone up and say, hey, listen, get in line, you know? And if Stephen is doing something that you're not sure of, then you ask him. And like me, he'll be open and tell you why he's going. And like me, if he's wrong, he can change. I mean, contrary to popular belief, I do take some counsel from department heads, especially Dave Zagon. Police chief is a very important position, and I'm always looking to them to kind of keep us in the same direction. But the bottom line is, be kind to our residents. Give them a good day's pay, and everything will be fine. And Danielle, you do a wonderful job down there. Okay, so that being said, we're gonna move along. Nobody's gonna win this bet tonight, Jess. Nice, nobody. Chair will entertain a motion, town board, town of Windsor, adjourn the town board meeting at 7:37. Motion,
Move. Second.
roll call.
Councilmember Rowe,
Yes.
Councilmember Detti.
Yes.
Councilwoman Santiago,
Yes.
Councilwoman Lincoln. Yes. Supervisor Myers.
Yes. Okay, everybody, thank you very much.